Hello, HardKnockers. Just look at this 600 tons of flying metal getting thrown around like a paper plane. An A380 battles a fierce storm during landing, and every second feels like disaster is one gust away. And that's just the start. Up next, plane crashes, critical emergencies, and unbelievably rare moments few have ever witnessed. Let's dive in. These amazing shots, taken in September 2012, capture the moment a plane touched down carrying the Space Shuttle Endeavour to the California Science Center. This is what happens when you stick your head out of a flying plane. The wind shows no mercy. The fierce spinning of helicopter blades generates strong air currents that can fling debris and damage nearby buildings or vehicles. So fire crews only resort to using water from private pools as a last-ditch effort. The runway was flat and long enough for takeoff, but one pilot decided to try from a regular beach and showed exactly why it's almost impossible.
Go side to side, get out of the mud. I knew it. Oh no.
American pilot Michael Wiskins earned his license at just 17 and went on to become a U.S. aerobatics champion over the next 40 years, logging over 25,000 flight hours. That's why he pulls off daring stunts with such confidence.
红绿灯路口直行。
对，然后我在。
In these clips from Guatemala's capital, a helicopter suddenly loses control during its landing approach. This is what it looks like when a radial engine fails mid-flight.
Fuel pump, drop in fuel pressure, left fuel pump.
Oh,
You could call this the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber, America's most advanced military aircraft, virtually invisible to enemy radar. The firefighting helicopter pilots spotted that the bucket's cables were tangled around the tail, making it too dangerous to continue, so they performed an emergency landing.
umgebaut worden sind. Der macht das Feuer aus, ja.
They're not just flying close. They're actively maneuvering to connect with the tanker aircraft and refuel the fighter jets mid-air. Moments after takeoff, a flight from Luxembourg to the US was forced to make an emergency landing, losing parts of its landing gear along the way.
Started going through his emergency procedure checklist. A gear up, a belly landing was in Jeff's future at Gateway Airport. Jeff did keep a sense of humor though, telling the tower, this will be a full stop as opposed to a touch and go. He maneuvered a textbook belly landing.
Darum die Frage, warum fällt es aus? Sie werden es wahrscheinlich schon selber gemerkt haben. Unser Wetterdienst hat uns eine Wetterwarnung gegeben und diese Wetterwarnung jetzt von 11 Uhr, von 13:20 Uhr bis 15 Uhr auf jeden Fall und damit bitte auch an, und zwar starke Windböen, die auftreten und deswegen bitte auch an alle Aussteller.
The pilot's swift reflexes and professionalism averted what could have easily turned into a disaster.
is a commercial aircraft.
During a police training session in Geneva, a single-engine plane suddenly made an emergency landing on the track, with no communication from the pilots. All anyone could do was watch as it dropped fast from the sky.
10-4, got a plane down at the track.
The crash occurred only meters from the training center building, and remarkably, no one was injured despite the harsh landing.
All alert to Seminoles, rescue en route.
10-4, we're landline with him now.
A blue alert in aviation signals an in-flight emergency. In this case, parts of the engine compartment doors came loose mid-air, prompting the pilot to swiftly turn the plane around and safely land it. A spin is a unique maneuver where the plane spirals downward while simultaneously rotating around its axis. It's also one of the most adrenaline-pumping stunts in aviation.
Да, здесь ему надо было остановиться. Вот он выезжает практически прямо на мачту освещения. Авиатехник начинает ему подавать сигнал, что разворачивайся, поворачивай. Вот он начинает рубить мачту освещения, сносит хвостовой редуктор, мачта упала и улетела, попадает, бьет по тирану.
These amazing shots, taken in September 2012, capture the moment a plane touched down carrying the Space Shuttle Endeavour to the California Science Center. He was probably just tired of flying solo everywhere and hoping for someone to give him a lift. Thanks to the cockpit cameras, we get a first-hand look at planes as they return to base after the air show in Midland, USA.
Yeah. There's nothing left. Burn in, baby.